Sexual assault is a heinous and violent crime.
The first U.S. Senate hearing into sexual assault in the military for a decade, and the talking's blunt.
Not mistakes, not lapses of professional judgment, not leadership failures, and not oversights in character.
The hearing comes as Kimberly Hanks tells her story. Kimberly was sexually assaulted by U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel James Wilkerson, an F-16 combat pilot at Aviano Air Base in Italy.
I opened my eyes and he was in bed with me with his hands down my pants.
Wilkerson was convicted by court-martial, stripped of his rank and sentenced to a year in prison, only for his boss, Lieutenant General Craig Franklin, to dismiss the verdict and set Lieutenant Colonel Wilkerson free. But senators are not happy, asking senior military lawyers why they're powerless to stop such decisions.
If you think you are achieving discipline and order with your current convening authority framework, I am sorry to say you are wrong.
The figures on sexual assault in the military are grim. According to the Department of Defense, there are 19,000 sexual assaults a year, of which 3,000 are reported and 1,500 considered actionable.
The military justice system is based on individual discretion of a single commander over the rule of law. And until you remove the bias and conflict of interest outside the chain of command, you will never have justice.
The victims' advocates are calling for an impartial military justice system run by legal experts and not military commanders that prosecutes more cases and expels those found guilty. Campaigners say they're pleased the issue's been raised to the level of a national and international debate, but that they're determined to hold the Pentagon's feet to the fire to make sure in future senior military commanders no longer treat the issue of sexual assault with only a wink and a nod. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Washington.